Boys, I done did screwed up. I'm dipping tonight and this water is cold. There's a hot water heater element down in there. So it's pumping, but this is like, I think we figured this is almost 400 gallons of water. So it takes, anyway, I have what I have to show you in that box right there. I'll show you that in a minute. These are Dodge Ram covers. I can't show you what's right there. This is Goofy Built's valve cover. He had it powder coated, but they had to, I think they added the bungs and they welded some other stuff. This is a SRT 10 intake manifold. It is huge. It sucked a lot to prep. So that's going to be snakeskin. These are going to be blue carbon. I can't show you what's right there. I can't. And I'll be in trouble. That's what I got going in there. Here's what we got going right here. Mother freaking BC coilovers. Now, these, okay, so eBay coilovers, so you guys know this is a 91 MR2. MR2 coilovers, even on eBay, were like $750, and these were $1,050. So I thought, well, rather than something gonna fail sooner than later, spend an extra $300 and get some quality product. These guys are actually, I'm thoroughly impressed just with the appearance of them. I've never had coilovers. I didn't even know these were gonna be adjustable like that. Very, very excited. Now, ignore the beanie. It's 12 degrees here. My shop's cold. My ears are cold. So there are like 30 or 40 of you guys on our Patreon. I told you guys I was going to track and tell you guys and share with you guys every penny, every dollar spent. For about the last 8 months, I've been putting that money in a do not freaking touch this pile and waited for a large purchase that we had to make. Why did we have to make this? These super awesome wheels on the back do not fit on the front because this spring is wide enough to hold up a semi truck. And so with these being nice and skinny, that offset and width should fit up here. We don't know yet, but it's gonna be a lot closer than that. So like I said, those were $1,050, free shipping. So this is what you guys have purchased for us. Is it the most exciting? If you approve of what I've purchased, let me know. I'm gonna twiddle my thumbs for 2 hours, but you'll see what comes of that in like right now. All up, but see that pinhole right there? So I put a new Harbor Freight gun on here and it wasn't atomizing all of it. It was allowing like droplets to come out. So when a droplet of activator hits the film, it does that. Kind of scared. I put the old gun back on because while it leaks, it doesn't, it always shoots fine. And I just hold a paper towel under it, and that's the same gun I've been using for 7 years. Alongside with that, I put a new Harbor Freight gun on here. It starts doing that. I put this one back on here. It starts doing that. So I don't know what's going on. So I have a metric ton of this graphic, which is Chinese calligraphy, and some people think it looks cool on Japanese valve covers. Well, I have literally way too much of it, and no one asks for this anymore. So I'm gonna cut this up into a ton of pieces, tape it all off, and I'm just gonna shoot it and spray it and shoot it. And just like that, all of those parts are done. Spent all day yesterday prepping these, got them primed last night, and then got them sprayed in black this morning. About to start cutting all the film for all that. This has been the busiest I've ever been, ever. For the last 3 weeks, ever since we got back from vacation, it has been 7 days a week, 8 in the morning to 10 at night minimum. One day I got here at 6:30, I cleared, then I went to work, then I came back, and it is just, I'm very grateful for it, but just every single day, more stuff is getting dropped off, and it's overwhelming. Like there were, I think it might have been yesterday, or it might have been when I was messing with the Hydrodip film, and it kept screwing up over and over. And I was just thinking to myself, I was like, it would feel really good right now to cry. And I'm like, manly man, hide your feelings, work harder. And I was just thinking like, man, it would probably feel really good to cry like I was shot. I'm doing better today, and yesterday was better. But if any of you guys have your own business or just recently started or want to start it, I highly encourage you do, but do not underestimate how difficult it's gonna be. You're gonna have ups and downs, and you're going to have downs, like deep, way down there. I don't know if I can get out of this, and it's going to be overwhelming, but fight through it. It's worth it. But just mentally prepare yourself. It is going to suck. There are going to be moments that suck, and then there are going to be other moments that are just, you're like, thank goodness I'm doing this and I'm not doing what I was doing. But just fair warning, it's hard. Okay, so those will be installed on that by Wednesday. It is no joke about -2 degrees here. It actually looks really nice out right now, but it's not. So we'll drive the Bug outside in the cold just because it'll be funny, and I'll probably have snot frozen to my face. But so that video will be on Wednesday. Everyone on our Patreon who literally bought those for me, thank you guys. If you want to get on there and help us out, links in the description. If you don't want to, it's totally cool. I don't expect you to, and I don't want your money. Body colors. Okay, so real quick, the Bug, eventually it's gonna get freaking painted. And we got some new front end ideas from my friend in New Zealand, who's a madman, but in a good way. And so think body colors. What would look good on there? Give me your thoughts on paint schemes, just so we can start getting those ideas cooking. And I'll see you Wednesday. Thank you. Please. Bye.